Hi, welcome. I'm Sarah D. Life is a real trip. Life is a piece of work. Life is your adventure in time. My motto is life's greatest battles are fought in your mind. I came up with that from a poster when we first moved to New York. And it was on a poster of an Army-Navy game. And on the poster it said, life's greatest battles are fought right here. And I looked at that poster and I thought, well, that's not accurate. Life's greatest battles are not fought on the Army field when Navy comes to fight, to play football. I did not agree. There I go, being cantankerous? I don't know. Opposing to whatever is told to me. Anyway, I thought about it and I thought, well, no, they're fought in your mind. And the thing is, on the field, you do have to fight it in your mind first to be able to win it on the field. So my motto is, and has been since then, life's greatest battles are fought in your mind. And it's also an adventure in time. One fall that came to me, life is an adventure in time. Make it worthwhile. Life is your adventure. Make it worthwhile. I want to encourage you today to make life worthwhile for you. My last post, I encouraged you to do more of what made you feel good about you. Because again, that battle is in your mind. You're in your body all the time. Except maybe if you have out-of-body experiences, I don't know. But for the most part, you're inside of your body. And it's up to you to do what allows you to feel good about you. And it's up to me to do the same. I've been thinking about how comical I think it is, or childish, the way the Old Testament writers, I'm probably going to offend somebody here and I apologize for your offense being taken, but they said if there was a consequence to an action, God was a vengeful God. He was a vengeful God. He was a vengeful God. He was jealous God. He was angry. His wrath was kindled, all that kind of stuff. And if I am on the top of a building and I step off that building and I fall splat, it's not because God is a vengeful God. It's because we live in an ordered universe. And the more we learn about our ordered universe, the better we can choose to navigate within it to get the results we most desire. So learning is paramount. There's a movie in the 80s that we saw, I think it's a B movie or, just one of those really bad movies. Maybe it was a C movie. I think it was Queen who did this song in it that was Flash, he saved every one of us. I don't know, that's the wrong key and the wrong tune, but Flash, he saved every one of us. And not Flash Gordon, but, no, actually, not the Flash, but Flash Gordon. Yeah, I think it's Flash Gordon. Anyway, he was this football player and he was saving the universe. It was a ridiculous movie. But on that movie, there was a kind of a disc thing that he was fighting the bad guys on. And it was round at the top, and the bottom was kind of like this. And this thing that they were standing on, I mean, big, because these big people are fighting on it, but it would, parts of it would go in, and it would shift, and it would tilt, and it would turn upside down, and they're doing it in space. So if the thing opens up, you fall down, and you're in space, and I'm sure you're dead, I guess. But it was random. Who knew when the ground was going to move beneath you and be gone? Who knew when the spikes were going to come up? Who knew whatever? It was just like, they're fighting and they're, oh no, this is going on, now we're going to do this. And they, tilt and turn and jump and roll and jump and whatever. Life isn't like that. We don't have to do that. We can go, okay, well, this is the way it is. Or you could also think about well, anyway, I'm not going to go on to The Princess Bride. There was a place in there with the ROUSs where there was a noise before the fire came up and stuff. So when you find the order in your universe, and maybe there was an order to the disc, I couldn't find it. But there is order. And that doesn't mean when we make a choice that causes the consequence that we don't want to happen, that God is vengeful. It means that we didn't live according to a law that would allow us not to have that negative consequence. We may want to have our cake and eat it too. Or I would say, I would want to have my big hunk and eat it too. But that's not possible. You can't take things into your body that are going to cause pain, because I've since learned, annoyingly enough, that those yummy things cause pain in my joints. And by the way, if they do for you, if you've noticed you have pain in your joints, if you're older like I am, or maybe even younger and have pain in your joints, you could try to take celery seed. I used to eat celery to do it, to take care of it, because I had a friend who had rheumatoid arthritis. Her fingers were curved over. Anyway, and she stopped the pain and the curving with eating 2 stalks of celery a day, like the juice of it. Anyway, I got tired of the celery juice and eating celery all the time. But the celery seed pills work, so that takes away the pain if and when you do, eat too many carbs, eat too much sugar that makes your joints hurt. There's an aside. So my message today, my encouragement is to look for the laws in the universe that the blessings and the curses are coming from. And don't blame God or anybody else for what's happening, but just be curious and learn. Because we are here to learn, to experience, and to make choices and to make our experience work together for our good in the way that we want to. And it's so cool because we get to do that. And we get to fall between the cracks, and we get scraped up and all that kind of stuff. So the song I'm going to sing is called Oops, that's not what it's called. Sorry about that. It's called Why Curse the One Who Loves You. And that's what it's called. all your hopes and dreams. Life isn't what it seems. Why curse the one who loves you and gives you all that's good? Why sabotage being able to do the things you Wormwood and his cohorts have done their job quite well. They've helped deceive the masses. So often we're in a hell. Life isn't what it seems. Life isn't what it seems. So what is life if it isn't what it seems? That's for you and for me to find out, because this is our trip. This is our piece of work. This is our adventure in time. Let's make it worthwhile. Make it worthwhile for you. I'll make it worthwhile for me. We'll gauge the fruit of our choices, and maybe we can share the things that we learn so that I don't have to beat my head against the same tree you beat your head against, and we can enlighten each other. I'm Sarah D. Oh, please join me. Please subscribe and share and comment and like if you do, if you do like. And make this a great day for you.